What's up, guys? Welcome to the channel. And no, I did not disappear. As you guys know, I got a new toy. I broke it, tried to fix it myself, and end up having to take it somewhere. And right after this video, I gotta pick up something to take to get some parts for tomorrow. So the video will be late. I'm gonna let you know tomorrow's video is not gonna be in the morning because I'm making a run to get parts. So a lot of haters out there, a lot of people that don't pay attention. We were expecting this B wave. Yes, I was expecting wave 5 to go down further. And a lot of people are saying, well, if we break 47, doesn't that mean that this is invalid? No. If we would have broke 47 before we made this low, that would have invalidated this count. This count is not invalid in any way, shape, or form. We have been talking about this since March, since back here when I drew this in, that we would get a pump. And what did I say? Everybody will get bullish. That is a bull trap. Bull traps don't work if everybody isn't bullish. Yeah, I need to explain some stuff. People need to pay attention. Pay attention. That's all I can say. If you're watching part of the video and you're only hearing what you want to hear, that's on you, but we've been talking about this forever. Nothing is surprising. Even this red line, I've put this in there and we've talked about it plenty of times. This could still be wave 4 even, and we still have wave 5 down, bringing A down further. That is possible. If we do not break this 46,987, that is where the one wave ended here. This could all be wave 4. This could take a lot longer than we expected. Could still come way down to these lower lows and then get a bull trap. So you make up your own mind. I am showing you guys what I see, but this could have been the end of wave 5, which would be the end of wave A, which again, we talked about it. It's on this chart. You can check my videos. Like I said, people just get so, I don't know. I don't want to be rude, but some people are just dumber than shit, man. But anyways, let's get on with it. I do think this is B. If we do break this 47.1 area, where this wave ended, wave 1, around 47, let's just say 47. If we do break above that and get above, we could possibly go up to that 50,000, which we talked about since March. But every time, nobody wants to remember that. They just think it's a pump and we're going to the moon. That's probably not what's happening. And as you guys heard today, they're talking about the amendment. Didn't get passed through, so the bill's just going straight in. But guys, it's all in the charts. I've said it 100,000 times. If you don't believe that, that's fine. Why are you watching this channel? Roll out. We watch the charts, we read the charts, and I tell you what I see in the charts. Could I be wrong? Definitely, because literally nobody, absolutely nobody knows what the hell is going to happen 100%. But what I'm showing you is what I'm seeing, just like back here in the Wyckoff distribution. Everybody was calling me crazy. Same thing here, but they didn't listen. We were expecting this, totally expecting this. The only thing that would make me bullish is if we cross this green trend line right here. Guys, take a second out, smash that like button or dislike, whatever. Trolls, haters, you help me too by smashing your dislikes. Even when you make stupid comments, that helps my channel. I appreciate it. So anyways, let's get into here. I'll show you where and how to hit the thumbs up. Go right under the video. Right here, I'm going to smash it myself. Smash that thumbs up. It takes 2 seconds, guys. I appreciate it. And we're going to go over some more stuff in the charts. I'm going to kind of make this video a little short. Like I said, I got to go pick up something for my side-by-side that I broke. So anyways, we've talked about this. Another thing, if you look here, let's go back here first. So let me pull. Yeah, as you can see, it's the 0.5 fib giving us resistance right now. So if we drop back below the 42.6, then this could be ended. And like I said, this could possibly just be a wave 4, and we still have wave 5 ending wave A down here. But If we break this 47, then I believe it's B for sure. And I think we're going to get our possibly $50,000. We've talked about it 100,000 times. None of my charts have changed, guys. Nothing has changed. We've still got bearish divergence here. We've even got bearish divergence in the daily on a smaller frame here. We talked about this. If we got up to the 0.5 fib, we would raise this up to that fib, which we seem to be getting rejected on right now. And we could put B up here. If this is ABC, then that would put our bottom of C down to 10.9. But pay attention. We could possibly be in wave 4, go high, down lower, and then get another big bounce and be the B wave, and then back down. So it doesn't matter where the price goes. It matters how it gets there. That's how we judge what's happening next. Now, could this be just an ABC here with a three-wave A, three-wave A, three-wave B, and 5-wave C for this little correction then coming down? Definitely a possibility. Either way, guys, there's nothing bullish in the charts. Like I said, we've been talking about this C wave since March. You can go back in my videos in March. After this distribution played out, I had said we could be looking for an ABC correction in the big picture, which I still believe. Nothing has invalidated anything yet. Nothing. So anyways, we'll keep an eye on that. We also had these measured moves here from this breakout to 45.1, which we broke above. Let's see if we close the daily above that or not. But then we do have the whole measured move of this whole thing. Could get us up to that 50,600, which is also right here. It is, where are we at? Yes, it's also right here, getting us back up around that 0.618. Let's put could this just be a ABC right here? That's definitely another possibility. Let's put the trend or the Fibonacci retreat or extensions on there. That would get us up to approximately 50,600. That would be an ABC. So 50,600, if we get up in that range, I do expect a huge rejection, and that may be the end of wave B here. We will see. Of course, we have to see what happens, but that could possibly be 50,600. We could still get up to that range. So keep an eye out for that. And but anyways, guys, and no, I didn't disappear. We've talked about this. I had these targets in here. We've already talked about it. There was no reason to do a video. And if you paid attention to this wave count here, I had it at 45.4, went a little bit higher. But could that be the end of this wave 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 here? Definitely possible. Like I said, that could be the ABC correction here and continue on down. We'll see what happens. But if that's the case, like I said, we never broke 1. So this could all be just wave 4 still. And then we have wave 5 coming down, which would be A. And then we have a big B bull trap coming after this. If you guys are interested in trading, by far my favorite exchange, the best crypto exchange out there in my opinion, Prime XBT. Check them out. You can set up multiple charts. You can trade Bitcoin, EOS, Ethereum, Litecoin, Forex, gold, silver, oil, S&P, Dow Jones, all of that on one exchange. I'll get into the chat here in a little bit, guys. This here was just a measured move, and that gets us also up to around that $50,000 range, 50,600 somewhere in there if it was to happen. And then, of course, we have this Fibonacci retracement from all the way up here. That's why I was expecting the golden pocket zone, which still is a damn good possibility. But if we get up, as you can see, the 0.236 fib here is around that 50,600, 50,300. All that matches up. Could definitely see that. If you guys would, check out my wife's webpage. Links down below in the description. Definitely check it out if you haven't already. A lot of cool stuff on there. She has a crypto section. Definitely check it out. It's a good way to help support the channel. Also, one other thing I wanted to mention, there are some free tutorials on the homepage here using EMAs and such, the EMA strategy. Also, there's a BYBIT one. You get a $1,600 bonus. And then Prime XBT. If you check that out, it shows you where to put my promo codes. If you do want to try Prime XBT, Savvy50 gets you 50% on top of whatever you deposit as a bonus. So if you put in 1 Bitcoin, you get a half a Bitcoin bonus to use towards your margins. Savvy25 gets you 25% off your fees. Yes, you can use them both at the same time. They last for 30 days. If they wear out, all you have to do is start another account, because all you need is an email. You don't have to put your phone number in, nothing. There's no KYC. So anyways, could we be in this big 10 to 12 year cycle and the 4-year cycles are over because it's maturing? Yes, I still truly believe that is a good possibility. We'll keep an eye on it. Another thing we've been talking about, every time we drop below this purple line here, this is the 200 EMA. Every time we drop below, once we drop below that after a top, we never make another new all-time high. Just like back here, we broke down below it, came up, fake out. As you can see, our fake outs get us above the 21 EMA here. Fake out got us above the 21 EMA, which is the yellow here. Every time, same scenario. But once we break that, we have some fake outs above it, but we never get back above it. We do confirm a bear market. In my opinion, back here, as you can see, this is like a smaller version of where we're at right now. We'll zoom in here. As you can see, we broke the 200 EMA here, came down, made a low, came back up, got really bullish, bull trap. Just like here, got really bullish, bull trap. Yeah, I still think this is just a bull trap, nothing more. Another thing we've talked about is the parabolic arcs here. Every time we break this, confirms a bear market. And it's drawn off the lows using your arc tool. Same thing here. We broke it over here. I do believe we are most likely in a bear market. We have got back above the 0.386, but we've done that before over here before coming back down. So I wouldn't get too excited about that. Also, the dollar, every time the dollar tops on this top trend line, Bitcoin bottoms, just like here in 20, back over here in 2016, and then every time it bottoms on this yellow trend line, Bitcoin tops. Same thing over and over and over again. Next time the dollar gets up to this range, might be a good time to buy Bitcoin. We don't want to talk about that. And this is the dollar. We had this target here. Once we broke through here, I said we could possibly be seeing up at this range. So now let's move this up a little bit. Could this have been a rising wedge and our target? We come back up here and still come back down, possibly. But the dollar's pretty damn bullish here, guys. And we all know what happens when the dollar's bullish, Bitcoin gets bearish. Now, people are going to say, well, the dollar's going up and Bitcoin's not. It doesn't happen at the exact times, guys. Let's look at the Dow. The Dow is still, like I said, I'm looking for another 2008. And what happens in 2008? The markets crash. Gold crashes. Silver crashes. Bitcoin will crash. Everything crashes with the Dow except for the dollar. The dollar is the only thing that rises. And gold, you guys know my target's about 15.5. We're looking at this as an ABC, which it does seem to be playing out beautifully. Just a precursor of, I think, what we can expect for Bitcoin. Still have the targets of, it almost hit my first target of silver on 21.8. Still looking for around the $20 range, possibly all the way down to 12. And Litecoin, we did break out of this. Could we continue up? Definitely a possibility. Look at Litecoin, possibly 195 or whatever. But ultimately, I see Litecoin coming back down to these lower levels. And this one being maybe a little higher, 92, 93 bucks. If we pass below that and Bitcoin does have a big drop, then 50 bucks. Ethereum, we hit our target on Ethereum. Will we continue up? Let's see what happens there. But as you guys know, I'm still looking for the $1,000 to $1,300 level. Possibly even lower if Bitcoin does go as low as I think it could possibly go. But as of right now, all these targets have just hit. I mean, that's basically what's going on, guys. Nothing new, nothing unexpected. No reason to do emergency videos because we totally expected this on this channel. Anyways. Bitcoin never goes below its previous all-time high before a bull run previous cycle. Kawi, that's true. In a 4 hours or 4-year cycle. What if we are in a 10 or 12-year cycles? As markets mature, their cycles mature. I've been telling you guys to be careful with that. So savvy, but when wave 4 passes the bottom of wave 1, it becomes invalid. Yes, but that doesn't invalidate the B count. I'm just saying that this could be wave 4. This right here could all be wave 4 because this red line is the wave 1 bottom. If we don't cross that, it still could be wave 4. We get a wave 5 down, and then we get, you know, another B wave, a B wave from here, like I expected in the first place. Wouldn't all these green candles mean bull market? No, they would not mean bull market. If you look at the big picture, let's take this off of here. Guys, it's not that bullish. It's not like people are thinking. Even if it went straight up all the way up into this range, that would be unhealthy as hell. It's not going to just shoot up to 100 grand in a month, guys. It's not going to happen. There is also broadening bottom on the daily, which is measured moved up to the mid 50s, pretty much exactly at the big resistance level, already been back tested. Joe, how will you trade this? I'm gonna watch and see how the daily closes, see if we get above this 47,000. If we do, I may put in a small long, maybe. I don't like the long in a bear market, which I do believe we're in a bear market, and I know a lot of people laugh when I say that, but I'm looking for better short positions is what I'm doing. As you can see back here, if you were around in 2017, you'll know this. Every one of these pumps here, Bitcoin was going to $50,000. Every time we had any little pump, they were calling $50,000 all the way. Then they called this the bottom. Nobody ever believes we're in a bear market until the bottom of the bear market. And then they usually sell and get scared down here. No, nobody was calling the bear market here until I think the earliest call for the bear market was over here around February, maybe even April, somewhere in there. But nobody ever calls the bear market till it's way too late, guys. That's what happens every single time. And that's why you don't get emotional, guys. If you're doing anything on emotion, trading, buying, selling, you're gonna get screwed. Big boy says we're going to 150K. All right. It's going to pump to 100K. All right. Accumulation phase. Nope, I think this is a redistribution phase, bub. Price is climbing, volume's declining. Savvy, do you have a wave count for the DXY? No, I don't really have a wave count for it. What I do have is what I've talked to. If you can see the big ass W in DXY right here, I don't like W's and M's. But anyways, if you look here, it's pretty much just a fractal what happened over here, although we had a little small blip come back down. But it's pretty much the same thing. I think we're going to get up to the at least the 100-point range, somewhere in there. I'm at my first wave on emotion. I got screwed. Wish you were there to advise me on that. Yeah, guys, don't trade with emotions. You're gonna lose if you do. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. But anyways, this almost played out, but let's see. It could go higher. Like I said, this could be, a B wave, and if it is, that gets us back up to around the 50,600, which would look like this. Let me find it. Where the hell is my... Oh, here we go. Yeah, it could just be one-to-one extension, ABC right here, like this, and we get up to that 50,600. I will be looking to short 50,600 if we get up there. But again, I want to see how the daily closes, see if we close above this. Actually, let me go back over here. I want to see if we close good above the 0.382, which is 42.6. It's looking like we're gonna, but you never know with Bitcoin. But if we break up, I'm looking for shorts here, guys. I'm really not even interested in taking any longs. And if we do break back above this 46.9, 50,000 range, I will be looking to short around, whoops, I'm sorry. Let me go back over here. 51 or 50,600. That's where I'm looking at for my next one. And that would be the one-to-one extension ABC right here that I just mentioned. Please draw a fib weekly. Okay, let's find a chart here to do that on. So this is the monthly, and that's in the log. So let's see. Let's put this on the weekly. I'll make sure I put it back on 4 hours so I don't screw up my charts, that I don't change every move like most people. So on the weekly here, fibs. I mean, they're going to end up the same, and it depends on where do you want me to start the fibs. That's the problem. Do we start right here? And whoops. Let's put this down here. Let's go from the 2018 bottom to the top. That would also get us around 50,100 would be the 0.236 if you use that at the bottom. It all depends on what you use for the bottom here. If you use the whole chart, you know, that could get really bad, but it all depends on what you're trying to measure here. If you're going from just this low to this low, that's basically what I have in this chart right here. That's what this is. That's what these fibs are right here. And I can get, let me move this one out of the way. No, I'm sorry, that isn't the one. Where is that chart? Right here. That's what those fibs are. Daily, weekly, it's all going to be the same. I still see cryptocurrency as one of the best digital investments, and I totally love the technology when it comes to the largest crypto asset. Paul said, I sold everything. New legislation will burn crypto to the ground. So anyways, I wanted to get this video out. I wanted to get it out especially for the haters so they'd shut up. But anyways, I wanted to get this out to you guys. Like I said, I don't see anything has changed at all. I do think we're in the bull trap B wave. Possibly 4 if we don't break that 47 range. We'll keep an eye on it. I will do a video tomorrow. It's not going to be early though. And guys, take a second out, smash that like button. But it's not going to be an early video. It's going to be probably in the early afternoon. So make sure you tick your notification bell, subscribe if you haven't already, smash that thumbs up, and I'll see you guys tomorrow.